Like to see more jabs. Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. And down goes Fury. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
Great round. Now relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
Right, and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And he...
Forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Let's get it started in round 3. Beautiful counter shot. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Defense blocking that right uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They block the left there. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
It's all offense all the time. Nice job to block that uppercut. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come full. Hold it right there. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't. Down goes Fury. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know. Whoa, wait a minute! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back.
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Sean, get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
On to the fifth we go. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fight... Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood.
There's the bell for round 6. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again. And Patterson couldn't take any more. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
What do do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about fury in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody up.
He got complacent. The fight's...
Here we go, it's round 7. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses. Ooh, that really affected. Patterson goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more.
A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Is there any way? There's the bell to start round 8. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Misses with the straight left. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. He blocks the jab. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they...
They are going to surrender. No mas. Well, the corner